How is it going today? So good to see you all. What is up? What is up? Welcome on in. Happy Nintendo Direct Day. How are we all doing? Let's see here. Guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for just coming out this early. It's always strange streaming at a time that you don't normally stream. So I just want to say thank you all so much for just showing up. I mean, this is awesome. Welcome in. Congratulations, Durgo claiming first for the 19th time. Whoopig claiming second for the 4th time. What is up, Rock, Durgo, VP? Let's see here. Yeah, I need to fix that thing. I hate when the drop hits the wall and goes straight down instead of bouncing. I know, Durgo. I know. Let's see here. Everyone's first text. Let's see. It's a downside of all. Oh yeah, I read that because I typed that. Self promos are against the rules, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. What's up, VP? What is this song? This song, I'm assuming you mean the song that's playing right now, is from Persona 5 Beneath the Mask. I am right now, I literally have the Smash Bros Ultimate like music playing is what I have right now. But what's up? I didn't set an alarm, but I guess my bladder knew. Let's go, Durgo. Early, I'm currently at Jobby Job. Hey, welcome on in, Corn Dog. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and start. Because why not? Got myself some coffee. Of course, got myself some water as well. All right, guys. But who all is excited for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct? Who all is excited? I know I am. Let me go ahead and get the web page for the Direct up here. Let me go ahead and get that loaded. Here we go. All right, perfect. I got it loaded. The thing is up in my face right now. But how are we all doing? You played Persona 5, still need to finish that? Me too. I still need to finish it too. So guys, who all is excited? Let me we got a good amount of time before the Direct, but I wanted to give us enough time to properly discuss what we're excited about, what we want, what we think might not happen, all that kind of stuff. I want to go ahead and just get a lot of discussion out of it because I feel like we haven't spent a lot of time fully discussing this. So let's see if they have Zelda Ocarina of Time and Unreal 5. You never know. All right. So actually what we can do is we can turn that down and I can go ahead and we can start like looking up things about it. Hold on. I think a good way for us to start is actually by watching the Switch 2 reveal trailer. Let's get that loaded up. Okay, I'm gonna learn, get some breakfast, be back soon. All right. What is up, Sunshine Robin? How are you doing today? All right, so I'm gonna load up this video. I'm gonna go ahead and get us switched over to the watch together thing right here. I want an extra $300 to $500 get a Switch. I know what you mean. All right, let's get this thing loaded up. Let's see. I want to make sure I have all the resources available for this. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this reveal trailer real quick. Oh my! It's showing that my frame rate is going. Okay, now here we go. All right, let's do this. My Stream Deck is like doing some weird things right now. Okay. All right. Stream might be lagging a little bit. Give it 1 second. Let's see. I don't know why it's lagging a little bit, but okay, now things seem to be possibly doing a little bit better. All right. Let me go back to this. All right, let's watch this. What's up, Big Amish? If you need a refresh, refresh, guys. All right. How you doing, Big Om? Right, hold on. The video is lagging a little bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump it down to 720p. We're getting things worked out, getting all the issues worked out here. This is the reveal trailer that they showed off. Just kind of get ourselves refreshed before we get into some discussions. Yes, I know, Scuff. I'm sorry. Wait, can you guys hear the stream? Can you guys hear the video? I don't think you guys could actually hear the video. Let me get that resolved. This is why it's good to get things resolved now. And now y'all should be able to hear it. Okay, you can? Okay. And I might need to make some adjustments, guys. So this is why it's good to start stream early so we can work out little hitches. Because those positions are different on all the consoles. It might have to do with trademarks. I'm not sure, but technically speaking, Nintendo started it first. So I'm gonna switch us back over to this scene right here, and we're gonna figure out how I can make things a little bit better here. I'm gonna work with things here because it should not be lagging, but we're gonna figure out some things. Let me disable this and see if that helps. Oh no, I lost my chat. I lost my chat. You guys are coming back, don't worry. Just gonna wait for things to load back up and then I can see you guys. Yeah. Then PlayStation is that. Oh geez, I have lost my chat. Okay, here you guys are. All right, so we're gonna see, because we're gonna be switching through the we're gonna be kind of like looking through some of these things. So let's bring ourselves back to here, and I really need a volume slider for my browser right here. So let me fix that. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, so of course we have this video, and now I can't hear it at all. Here we go. Things are messing up, guys. We might. I am definitely trying to fix things up on the fly here. Things are being weird. All right, here we go. All right, so just some things to like note. Good morning, Hubba Bob. How you doing? All right, so we're gonna kind of like skim through the video right here. Things to note. We have this USB-C port like right here on the top. Do we think that is just a thing for convenience, or do we think that there is actually a need for that? I've seen some people suggest that it is just so that you can like charge it while you have it like in tabletop mode. I don't know if I necessarily believe that is the entire reason, because they also still have one on the bottom. But then I've also seen some people suggest that is for accessories, and I mean, maybe, but like, again, I don't know. It's such a hard call. I've seen people suggest that could be for a dual screen setup, but guys, let's be real. It's too early for the video as well. It hasn't had its coffee either. I know, right? So one thing I want to go ahead and discuss, and I'm gonna go ahead and crank back up the game music. One thing that I want to go ahead and like kind of discuss is my wishes. So my wishes for the Switch 2 have always been, I want to see a return of dual screen functionality. It would be so cool to get a return of dual screen functionality. I don't know if necessarily we will get that at this point. Just because of, this reveal trailer didn't really showcase much of it. We get this kind of trailer, like we get this right here. This doesn't really showcase it. Wait, charger on top so my kids will stop breaking charger cables from resting it on their lap. Yes, there is a USB-C on the top. So there's the bottom. That's the bottom of the screen. And then this right here is the top of the screen. And right there, it clearly indicates that it'll have a charger on the top. Yes, absolutely. And then, of course, it has a much more stable kickstand. They make sure to like really showcase that. That alone is worth it. I gotcha. I agree. Okay, like whenever we're like, laying in bed playing some Animal Crossing, we gotta like set like right there. Sometimes it's a little dead. Sometimes it need a little charge. Sometimes it need a little juice. Does the current Switch have streaming capabilities? The current Switch does not have. Wait, what do you mean by streaming capabilities? Like streaming, like the PlayStation Portal kind of streaming, or because they do have some games accessible via the cloud. They do have that. Oh, like streaming to Twitch? No. So that's another thing. Like, there's so much that they could do with this system. What's up, Dale K? We are just discussing the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct before it happens. We're kind of like getting our wish list out of the way. That'd be cool to see on Switch 2. I think it would be really cool to have Nintendo like actually have like a proper app system. Oh yeah, you also missed tech issues. Yeah, I think it would be like really cool to have like a proper app system. Nintendo has never really been one to like really dive into that. I mean, they had kind of it with a DSi, but not really. So it would be very curious to see if they do that. But one thing that I really want to see is dual screen capability. People have been talking about this button, which apparently renders. There is a C on this button right here. So people think, oh, maybe that's a chat button. Maybe that's a connect button. I've seen a lot of different things. What I would like for it to be, a way that you can connect the actual like system itself. This system itself right here to the dock wirelessly, so that then you could have dual screen capabilities. Why? Because I want Nintendo DS NSO to be the feel natural. I don't want like a split screen on like a single display of two displays. No, I want a proper. I got the touch screen in my hand, and I got the display screen up above. Did you see the sharing games vid I DM'd you? If you're talking about from the latest Direct where you can share game cartridges, I saw that in the Direct Live. Is that what you're talking about? You don't know if you like that? What's not to like about that? What's up, Crazy Hagar? Got your breakfast curry? No, I don't eat for another 2 or 3 hours. I am still in fasting mode. I got my black coffee right here because you can drink coffee, but you can't drink creamer. 2 weeks. You can share it for 2 weeks. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Bearded Beowulf. How are you doing? We meet again, Crazy Hagar. So yeah, I mean, so we'll get into that in a second for sure. Because we still got like a good amount of time. We'll get into that in a second. It'll be like really good to discuss. Severe weather rolling through. Oh no! Stay safe, Beowulf. What's up, Tommy? Gotta go fast. So yeah, I really want that that button that we saw right there to be a way to connect the handheld Switch to the TV. So I have my touch screen right here. I got the TV up there. I do DS games. They could even include that in new games. I think that'd be amazing. Spawn me Abominations in Valheim last night. Oh boy. VP made the mistake of letting chat affect his Valheim. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm super duper excited to see this. Of course, you know, there is another like huge thing that like we kind of heard about with this. You know, we've seen in this trailer. Let's just fast forward a little bit. This function right here, where the Joy-Con appear to function as like mice. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's game changer." Where's the keyboard aspect? I don't know if like this size. I don't know if let me get this out. I don't know if this size of a mouse really makes sense. I got big hands. I don't know if that necessarily. Maybe it does feel right. Maybe it doesn't feel bad. Actually, now that I'm trying it right now, it doesn't actually feel bad. I'm a believer now. You'll be live later? Yeah, let's go! Guys, make sure you go drop a follow on the Bearded Beowulf. Amazing friend of ours. So, okay, well, now I'm a believer in that. Now I am a believer in that. All right, so, the quickest switch up of opinions. I'm just saying, like, I wasn't a believer until I tried it with my Joy-Cons. I'm like, you know what? That doesn't feel bad. Morning meeting time. Hey, thank you so much for popping in, Crazy Hagar. Now, I will say, like, another. I don't understand the need for two of them. The two mice. I don't know about that. And also, like, whenever we're playing on our Switches, how often are we playing at a desk? Aside from, you know, like us streamers who play at a desk all the time. How often does a normal person play at a desk? How often? Not that often. All right, but yeah, it's there's a lot of question marks that we've had so far. Now, another thing that we need to discuss, and this is just getting into some of the games real quick, because we're looking at this trailer right now. Another thing that we need to discuss is this right here. This right here. We're not playing at one of my rigs. It's always a desk. Gotcha. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places per, and this has been discussed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 24 racers, guys. 24. That will be so awesome for our Mario Kart nights. We need to bring back Mario Kart nights. Hashtag bring back Mario Kart nights. That's what we need to do. Who even makes the schedules and doesn't include Mario Kart? I don't know who that is. But will all those spaces be open for matchmaking? Can't wait for 24 player split screen couch co-op. Oh, that sounds insane. And like I've seen people like, you know, like talk about like this gas station kind of thing. And they're like, oh, maybe you got to refuel your gas. I don't think that's the case. That doesn't sound, guys, what? Not even in NASCAR is the exciting part refilling gas. And that is like the one racing thing where that happens. Like right here, they're like, oh, look, they got a gas station. I don't think that's the case. I think that that's just an aesthetic. I don't think that's a huge thing with the Mario Kart game. I don't understand why people like blew that up. I think people were grasping for straws. Let's go check out the Donkey Kong makeover is huge. So Nintendo Switch. Let's look this up because this is actually like a big thing here. Virtual game cards. Virtual game cards. Could do what NFS did where it fixes a car or something like that. I don't know. I'm not on board with that. I'm not on board with that line of thinking. Like a lot of people have been like that, but I think that they're like just try to grasp for like what the new big feature is. I don't think that they were showcasing a new big feature there. I think they're going to save that for an actual Mario Kart 9 or 10, however they title it, showcase. And they were just showing, hey, if you want to play the newest, greatest Mario Kart, you play it on the Switch too. So I'm just going to like briefly, I'm going to like just kind of like talk about what goes on here. In this video, they kind of like share, that, you know, like, oh yeah, with physical game cards, you can kind of like swap the cards back and forth between two systems, no problem. The big problem with digital cards or digital games is you don't get that luxury. What's a solution for that? What is a solution for that? Digital game cards. So with this idea of digital game cards, you can load it between two of your own systems, swap it back and forth easily, which is actually a better way of handling it than it's handled right now. Right now, and I know Gussie J is not a fan of this. You have a primary home system that allows you to play games offline, but then your secondary switch has to be like a secondary switch where you can only play those games online. So this right here is like a, hey, you don't have to worry about that. You just decide which switch gets to play them kind of thing. So, but the big thing here is what they added in on it is the ability to use your family group members to be able to share games with each other. And this is not something you could do before. You had to like set up, like sign into that account and then that person could play it only if they're online kind of thing. Now this is like a really easy way to share games. So, you know, like you got this person right here sharing the game with them and they can just play the game as they would, not even having like their own account. You see right here, this person only has their account here. This person only has their account there. They literally just send them that game temporarily. Which is going to be huge for families so that parents can just buy games on their account and then they can be like, all right, you want to play Pokemon, you want to play Pokemon Z to A this week? I'll send you that game. And then let's say the next week the other kid wants to play Pokemon Legends Z to A. All right, You get to play a different game. It's time for Timmy to play Pokemon Legends EA. What game do you want to play? It kind of like makes it to where you can do things the way that you. It makes things a little bit easier on like a parent side. Also, like let's say me and my sister is on my family plan. Me and my sister meet up, and I'm telling her like, hey, you need to go check out Xenoblade Chronicle X. It's an amazing game. I've only played it briefly on the Wii U. I don't know how amazing it is. Let's say I was like, it's an amazing game. You need to play it. She's like, oh, I don't have it. I wish I could, but that's expensive. I'd be like, oh, I got you, homie. Let me send it to you for a couple of weeks so you can try it out. And she's like, oh, thanks. And then she gets to play it for a couple of weeks until we meet up again. What's up, Gusty J? How are you doing? It's such a convenient thing. It's such a convenient thing. Look at it. Like, look, and like, of course, like the one person that owns the games can send it out to 3 people. And I'm assuming that you can also like send it back and forth. They don't say that you can't. It's just like you can send it back and forth. Anything big happening today? I don't know. I felt like going live at 8 a.m. Eastern time. It's 5:35 your time, Gusty. What's going on with you? You're up early. Let's see. That sounds a little crazy. Let's switch that song. So yeah, like a lot of like awesome things. Cannot wait. 5:35 best coast. Oh, guys, the video feed is up. We're gonna officially like have the video right here. Let's go. Guys, I am so excited for this. I hope y'all are. You were playing the Crimson Diamond. Interesting. Gusty, see, here's the cool thing about Gusty is sometimes I'll be like watching his streams. I'll have no idea what he's playing, but it's just such an amazing time hanging around with him. It's just such an amazing time hanging around with him. So like I'll just be sitting there chatting with him, and it's an amazing stream. I don't even know what game he's playing. 1:36 p.m. for you. Awesome. So you're settled into the day there, Rock. Guys, I am so ready. So yeah, big things that I want to see. What are some big things that y'all want to see? Because big things I want to see. I don't think I'm going to see it. 15-year-old is on spring break and she's getting up early for direct razor well. Let's go. I don't think we'll see it, but I'm holding on to Hopium. I'm holding on to Copium. I hope to see a way to connect the Switch wirelessly to the dock for dual screen. I want to see what that little C button does. I want to see games. Okay, so I will say this much. I think that there is a chance, because like Xbox is talking about Silk Song, the devs are talking about Silk. I think that there's a chance that we see a mentioning of Silk Song, but I don't think that we'll get anything more than that. The conspiracy theorist in me wants to believe that all the leaks saying that Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered is announced on the stream. What's up, Chip? Hey, they announced Elder Scrolls 5 coming to Switch last time. Spoiler, it won't happen. But wait, Chip, what if they announce Elder Scrolls 6 release date or something? What if, Chip? How you doing, my friend? So good to see you. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I want to see. I think that we will get some more details about games. Obviously, you know, we got release date. They're going to show off like something with the release date. Apparently, some like Amazon Canada or something said pre-orders for the Switch 2 are going live today. I guess we can expect that. You ready for Animal Crossing? I mean, so there's like so many games. I want to see, speaking of that song that was just on, I want to see a new Star Fox game. We did not get a Star Fox game on the Switch. Which I think Star Fox is one of those every 2 systems they typically do one. Oh no, actually, I think it only skipped the Wii and the Switch, so. My mental health could really use another Animal Crossing title right now. Well, see, the good news is all the Switch games, well, all the Switch games minus the ones that require like actual Switch things, like, you know, the Switch form factor, like Nintendo Labo, possibly things that might not be compatible with the controllers. I don't see any reason why Animal Crossing would not be compatible with the Switch 2. So, should be able to play some Animal Crossing. Like, you could start a new island, Chip. And of course, yeah, we can use some F-Zero. F-Zero would be good. I need all my friends to be flying again. That was such a good time. We're all like, hey, what's your turnip process? What's your turnip process? Let me know your turnip process. Well, I mean, still flying, you know, flying over to each other's islands. That'd be good. That'd be good. I got you, Chip. Don't worry. We need Dodo Airlines opened up once again. How much do we think that this thing is going to cost? How much do we think that the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to cost? I think the $400 talked about price point is a good likely scenario. The Switch OLED is $350. The regular Switch is $300. It's under the $500 price range of all the other systems. I don't think it's going to be a 4K system. I think it's still going to be a 1080p system. I think that we're looking at probably $400. And I've seen people say June this morning. I think June is the earliest. I would expect July to August, but I mean, you know, June is like 2 months away. So if it is June, I think it's going to be late June. I think it's going to be late June if it is June. And I hope I can get it on day one so we can try it out. But obviously that just depends on if I can get my hands on one. I hope I can, but it depends on if I can. You know what I'm saying? All right, but guys, we are like 18 minutes away. We're getting there. All right, what's some more things we need to discuss? What are things that what are things that we don't think are going to happen in this direct? What are things that we don't think are going to be shown off about the Switch 2? What are things that we don't think are going to be features about the Switch 2? I already mentioned I don't think we're going to get 4K on this system. Nintendo doesn't seem to care about like that level of graphics fidelity. But then again, they also have patented some upscaling technology. So maybe? Do we think that we'll have multiple versions? Do we think we'll have multiple colors? I want myself I love my white Switch OLED. I love just that aesthetic. I have my PS5 is white. My Xbox Series S is white. I want a white Switch OLED, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. I think they're going to hold off on that for like 2 years. But I want it. I want it. Let's see here. Let's see, what are things that we don't think are going to show up? I don't think. See, I didn't even like write out a thing for this. These are like just things that pop into my head. I mean, I feel like we will get like a good amount of titles. How long is this thing supposed to be, by the way? Do we know how long this is supposed to be? How many minutes? They don't tell us how many minutes. Oh, it's 60 minutes. Okay. Guys, we are in it for the long haul. And guys, in terms of ads, I will go ahead. I will be running ads like 5-ish minutes before it actually officially starts. So we can go ahead and get those ads out of the way. Then I'm going to snooze them out so that, you know, we have like a good amount of time to talk after. So don't worry about getting ads over here during the thing. That's one of the reasons why I started a little bit earlier than I had planned, is to make sure that I get all that squared away, because I don't want those interrupting us. Who is excited? I'm so ready. What are some games that y'all want to see? What are some games that y'all want to see announced for the Switch 2? Also, do we think that we'll see many first-party Switch games, or do we think we'll see any first-party Nintendo games doing a dual launch? Because historically speaking, they have done that. They do it a lot for the Legend of Zelda games. Do we think that we'll see any here where it's like, hey, this is coming out for Switch and Switch 2? I don't think that the Mario Kart one will be, even though I think Mario Kart would be the one that would be most likely to be able to run on both. I don't know. It's such an interesting thing. Star Fox Assault 2? Oh, don't get me started. Welcome back, VP. I would absolutely love some new Star Fox. I think it's pretty much confirmed to be Switch 1 at least. Wait. Oh, Z to A. Hope Z to A is like, yeah. Yeah, Z to A, Metroid Prime 4. I think that those two will be a cross-gen release. I could see. Do we think that? So they kind of hinted with that last video that we watched that there will be Switch 2 versions of games. Do we think that they will charge us for those upscaled versions, or do we think that it will just be like a, hey, you bought them on this, they will also be available on the Switch 2 as an upscaled version? I hope that they would go an Xbox route of being like, hey, you just get the upscaled version, instead of the PlayStation route of, hey, you now have to spend $10 to get an upscaled version. That's what I'm hoping. And I'm hoping that they release Tears of the Kingdom at $70 as like a forward thinking of, hey, this is gonna be an upscaled game eventually. Me too, but no way it happens. I mean, Xbox does it. Xbox does it where it's like, hey, now you have the Xbox Series version. If they charge us, I'm gonna be real mad. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Thank you so much for that follow. Hope you are doing well. We do have follows anonymous over here in case you want to keep lurking. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, there's precedent both ways. PlayStation charges, Xbox doesn't. I think Nintendo goes the more affordable route, so I'm hoping that they do it doesn't cost anything. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have to see. Do we think that any of the previously cloud-only games will now be able to be played natively on the Switch 2 system? Things like Kingdom Hearts. Do we think that Kingdom Hearts trilogy will very soon after the Switch 2 release be able to be played natively? I would like to see that. Because I don't think that that's something that's really too often discussed. And those are games that like people hyped up being on the Switch, but then it's like, oh, it's a cloud only game. It's like, well, never mind. There's so many things to think about. Luckily, now that I have a ROG Ally, it doesn't matter to me. This is just a Nintendo game machine. That's fair. I want this So like, and like I've been like so back and forth when it comes to JRPGs, especially. Do I get them on Switch or do I get them on PlayStation? If this system can properly replace like third-party machine, because right now the PlayStation is kind of getting love in terms of like third-party games, unless it's indie games. If the Switch 2 can kind of replace that will make me extremely happy, because I mean that'll be my handheld on-the-go kind of machine. And I think being able to like have that home experience to TV like really easy with a dock, without having to spend all that money on a ROG Ally, I think that that's another thing I'm hoping for. That is another thing I'm really hoping for. Let me make sure that we got quality settings here. Okay. So yeah, I like. And do we think that we're gonna bring us Astrobot on Switch 2? I would love that, Tommy. It just depends on PlayStation. And actually, I don't think we'll see Astrobot on Switch 2. Why? Because a lot about Astrobot. I do not have my PlayStation 5 controller over here. My PlayStation 5 controller is over there charging. That really depends. Like there's a lot of features, especially like the haptic the haptic triggers, the touchpad, the microphone. Everything revolves around all the functionality of the PS5, the DualSense controller, whatever it's called. A lot of that like hinges on that. It's very branded towards the PlayStation. I don't know if Nintendo would want something with that much PlayStation branding on their system, because you are literally building a PS5 in that game. So I don't know if that'll happen. It would be cool. I don't know if that'll happen. I don't even know if that game will be released on PC because it hinges so much on the DualSense. Guys, we are 9 minutes away! 9 minutes away! We're getting there! We are getting there! You know what I would really like to see? I would really like to see... Oh, another thing we haven't discussed. Do we think that we will see GameCube NSO? Do we think we'll see DS NSO on this Direct? Do we think we'll see the next evolution of Switch Online in this Direct? I think that we will see... a like how they revamp Nintendo Switch Online for the Switch 2. I think that we will see... I would love for them to like actually have the games being separate apps, instead of like all encompassed into like one collection app. Either that or just give us like one app for all of Virtual Console. I don't like that there's like all these different applications for the Virtual Console. But if they do that, I do hope that if there are separate apps, I want to see actual separate apps. I want to see maybe an option that we can like pin a Virtual Console game to the Switch 2 home screen. That's one thing I want to see with that. I want to see GameCube, Nintendo Switch Online, Virtual Console. It'd be neat if you could like. I mean, it would be neat if you could like open it up, like be able to buy the games individually, or if you have NSO, you just have all the games during your thing. Still hold my breath for Wind Waker, GameCube NSO. I definitely like for the Switch console UI to be much more customizable than it currently is. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen people talk about themes, but people have been talking about themes for ages. Even PlayStation is moving away from themes. They even had like a little like, oh well, you can have like these certain themes going. You can have like these different things going, and with themes you can switch between like the different anniversary stuff, and they took that away. So like customization, we would like Do I think it's going to happen? We'll see. We will definitely see. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. We're 6 minutes away. We are 6 minutes away. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and run a quick 3-minute ad so that we have no ads for the duration of the Switch 2 Direct. So for those of you that are not subbed, I will see you guys in just a few minutes. For those of you who are subbed, let's keep talking. I'd kill for classic Me games come back. Oh, Chip, did you see the Did you see the Direct that happened last week with Tamagotchi Life? Oh, well, they have a Tamagotchi Life. One of those Me games. Yeah. Woo! I am so excited. I need to do a thing here. Hold on. I need to do a thing here. Let me. There we go. All right. Oh, I'm so ready. What's up, Trio? How's it going, Trio? Consider Switch Sports Resort. That'd be good. That would be good. Run your ad, silly man. Yeah, I gotta make sure I have them run. How's it going, El Trio? El Trio, you are up super early. You're mountain time, right? The cat woke me up. I'm barely awake, but I'm here. Guys, it actually was a little bit of a struggle for me to wake up. How'd you enjoy Repo yesterday? I love playing Repo. Repo is such a fun game. If y'all ain't played Repo, it's such a fun time. It is such a fun time. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, we are 4 minutes away. BRB defeat cat. Alrighty. 4 minutes away. Oh, I'm so ready. Woo! Oh man. Guys, I'm starting to become speechless. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to function. I don't normally do these like live reactions. Normally, whenever like I watch things, it's either like something that I've kind of prepared myself all day for. This is like the first time I've done we're watching this live right now, and I'm in front of a webcam thing. It's kind of a weird thing to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm losing it over here. Oh, we're 3 minutes. All right. Last minute predictions, guys. We're the other people are coming out of ads, and I'm going to be snoozing out the rest of the ads. I'm just going to go ahead and smash this snooze button. I'll smash it as many times as I can. There we go. There's another snooze. There's another snooze. All right, they're fully snoozed. Make sure volumes are up. Make sure volumes are good to go. That needs to be up. There we go. Woo! 2 minutes, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, hype in the chat if you are excited for this Switch 2 Direct. Let me see those emotes in the chat. Let me know any last minute predictions, last minute wish lists that you guys want. Let me know all the things. Tell me, what do you want? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so ready for this. I am so ready. Oh. Woo, 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the game music. Turning down the game music. We're getting there. We're getting there. Moment of silence before the Switch Direct. Whoo! Guys. Oh, here we go. Guys, we got a countdown. Oh my goodness. I'm so ready. Oh! Can you guys hear everything all right? Is everything going good on y'all's end? It looks like we're stable. It looks like we're stable. It looks like everything is stable. 20, 19, 18. Ah! It's about time, guys. It is about time. Hey, it looks like y'all have audio. Here we go. Look at this. Nintendo Direct. Let's go. And they're showing off Mario Kart 9. We're getting an instant preview of Mario Kart 9.
Let's go!
Woo! Look at all those racers! Oh! Oh! Transforming bikes! Transforming! Oh! Guys, we were getting Mario Racing transformed. Mario and Sega All-Stars Racing transformed. Oh, that's so good looking. Oh, this looks so grinding. Wall jumping? You can play as the cow? Moo Moo Meadows has been amplified. You can now play as Moo Moo Meadows. What is that truck power up? You got different costumes? Wait, you can switch as different costumes? Oh, this is so good. Mario Kart World! Let's go! No, this is the first thing, El Trio. This is the first thing, El Trio. Oh, that was so good.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Woo!
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, hello, everyone.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, exclusively.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I think it'll be awesome. That is, the wall jumping is insane.
The Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh, is it
Kart
open
races are held
world?
throughout various regions that span the globe.
Airship!
Depending on the time of day and
Bowser
weather
airship
conditions,
track
the atmosphere
returns.
will change. And in this Mario Kart game,
Oh, that was cool.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh, wow.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Oh, that is awesome.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
I wanted this!
24 drivers in each
I've
race,
been wanting
the most in
this!
series history, the competition is gearing up.
I mentioned this in the Sonic Cross
Introducing
Worlds.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh, that is awesome!
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Ooh!
Can you
Ooh!
make it all the way to the finish line?
Oh! Free roam!
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Oh, I'm so ready.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Oh, that is so
drive
cool.
wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Guys, we're doing this,
Even
right?
take photos together at different
Oh, that's
locations.
so cute. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Nav it!
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
I want
The
this.
game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes!
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
All
so
right.
be on the lookout for more information.
We're
in
watching
the
that.
future.
Probably not live, but we are definitely watching that.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, when?
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so
We'd like to
excited.
introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Yes. Dual screen? Dual screen? Chat.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
It's chat. It's voice chat built in.
That was you. So quick.
Wow. Look at that. You can actually like see each other all together.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat.
Game
a
Chat.
new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
me. For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a
Interesting.
microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh, really? Okay, so you relied on
It can
that.
pick
Oh.
up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
And okay, that.
All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right
Oh
here.
no,
Make
it's
a-
it's gonna
Voice
hate me,
around
bro.
you,
That's the
your
Discord
voice
UI.
will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And it works in
you can use
handheld.
this feature in handheld mode too.
I forgot how
You can
big the
easily
Switch
chat
2
with
is.
Friends and family. If you
Screen
open the chat
sharing!
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Oh, and webcam.
There we go.
It also showed a
you
webcam.
can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got
Dino Land returns.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat to
Did
your
Switch
heart's
just become
content,
Discord?
even
Apparently.
while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one.
Animal Crossing mentioned.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell.
You can just hang out with friends. You don't even need Discord. Kirby!
Look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
I will say the audio is a little bit delayed in this video.
Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little.
You can drive on a boat in the Mario Kart game, guys, and you can
So
grind.
everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
That Mario Kart game looks amazing.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your
Okay, so they have different
On the
costumes
right
per
Joy-Con 2
course.
controller, there's an additional button.
There's an
With
additional
the
button.
seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. A really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay. Sure.
Yep, and then you go mute.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
There you go, webcam. I told you.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Oh, with an auto like green screen.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
So wait, maybe we can Twitch stream from the Switch too.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on.
I like this. I like this. Now, obviously, I have my own kind of setup, so you
Here's
know.
how
It's,
it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Mario Party Superstars. They are. This is like an upgraded version of the game. Oh, that is crazy.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
That is a cool idea with
Play
Party.
together,
Yes.
Or compete in online multiplayer games.
All right, so I guess I'm getting that little webcam to sit right here while we play some Mario Party.
Decide your own rules for a retro game
I'm gonna be
competition.
getting that webcam to set up right there so I can have that up while playing Mario Party.
Families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
That's cool.
Game
I like
chat.
that. So that's a game chat button.
What did you think?
I thought that was cool.
In developing game chat,
Webcam
our
for
goal was
Smash
for you
Bros.
to
Gotta see each
enjoy
other
playing
sweat.
online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch
It's for
2
the
camera,
peripherals.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
All right, huge.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use game chat.
Bring back the Wii.
Since we'd like as many people as
We
possible
would like to play.
experience
I
game
love
chat,
that ad.
it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Ends March 31st, 2026.
Additionally,
Guys, it's coming
Game
out.
Chat supports the
March
Nintendo
March
Switch parental
31st is whenever the
controls
Switch
app,
2
and
is coming
different
out.
settings can be adjusted.
Literally 2
For
days
example,
ago.
Whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use game chat to play with their friends.
That's also huge. Gotta keep the
We'd like
kids
to
safe,
introduce
guys.
Another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with
Oh!
Game Share.
Game share
As
for
shown
local
here, even
multiplayer.
games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Local
Game
game
share, you can
sharing.
temporarily share
Trio.
compatible
I think that
games
you
with
got-
others
you were
who
talking
also
about
have
this,
Nintendo Switch
Gusty?
2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Oh, that is so good.
Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via game chat, which we showed earlier.
No, guys, I need this for
Game
like
share
playing with
can
my
only be used
family.
with compatible
That is
games.
so good.
This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on
Did
Nintendo Switch.
I bought 3 copies of Mario
Game share
Kart 8
support
to play
is
with my
also planned
family.
for
That's
select
huge.
games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
That is
So
a
hopefully look forward to it.
$120 saving right there.
Next,
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
I'm assuming, Durgo. I'm
please take a
assuming.
look.
Maybe Gus, I don't remember. Okay, it probably was
At
Gusty as well.
7.9
I know a lot of
inches,
people said
Switch
that.
2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo
What's up, Wyatt?
Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
That's good. High definition.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p handheld. 120 FPS?
The screen
I was not expecting that from Nintendo.
Second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's pretty good. No!
The LCD
OLED,
screen
please!
is more vivid.
I wanted
and supports
OLED.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
All right, magnetic attachment.
All new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Yeah. SLSR, so that's those buttons.
SL
Those are
and
big.
SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
That's pretty good.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
I'd hope so. Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic.
It has a built-in microphone.
We're getting a lot of details right now,
You can voice
guys.
chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Hopefully it works well, because those typically don't like my voice.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay, so it supports 3D audio as well. I'm out of coffee.
Place your Nintendo
Wait,
Switch
what was
2
that game?
however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
What was that game?
You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Can it be used for charging? I'm assuming yes.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop
There
mode.
you go. There you go, Durgo.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
This is
8
acceptable.
times that of Nintendo Switch.
That's
for storing
acceptable.
Your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K! They actually did it. I didn't expect
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution
With the
for
LAN
compatible
adapter already
games.
built in.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh, that's good.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
That's
This
good.
helps keep performance stable.
That's good. Obvious things.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Physical and digital. Oh, so ready. Oh, I'm so ready. Release date? Not yet? You're gonna tease us a little bit more? Okay. Okay, I
As
see.
you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Hey, built-in
Exclusive to
game!
Nintendo Switch 2.
We got a built-in game, guys.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
I'm sorry, what is this?
This sign reads,
What's up,
"Where
Weaver?"
are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system.
I don't
with
know if
magnets.
this is beating
those
Astrobot
magnets
for
are
like a tech
inside the
demo
system.
game.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Okay.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Uh-huh.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Yeah, but I want to see that in like an actual... Oh, Mario Party!
You can even do something like this.
Mario Party with mouse controls.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Oh, I cannot wait to be highly frustrated
by
at
combining the
that.
mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this
I cannot wait to be highly frustrated by
there
that.
are secrets to discover, even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the
haptic
system
feedback
to tiny
mouse?
details you
Oh,
might
that's
not notice
actually...
until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
I want a haptic feedback mouse for my PC is what I want.
Digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
That should come free with the system.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
So we need a game to explain things like this VR.
For Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading.
That should have been free with the system.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Express?
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I need to get a new SD card? Because I think mine's not Express.
The regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
No!
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Switch to Pro Controller.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat. And on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
There we go.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Excellent.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I'm still like hype about Mario Kart World.
Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Let's go!
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I need to see if I can pre-order this thing.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Uh-huh.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yes. Switch 2 Edition.
Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Yes.
Now, I'd like to show you the
Jamboree
Nintendo Switch 2
TV?
edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
I want to see this Jamboree TV thing.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Uh-huh. Will it cost
First
me
up
anything
is
extra?
Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Bowser
a
Live.
mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Oh no! An
Dive in
exercise
RC car
mode.
with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay. All right. I want to know how much this is going to cost. Is it going to cost me anything?
Begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray
I mean, I will
paint
say it
and
is
quickly
giving us
tag
new
objects.
gameplay, so like maybe they released it as like a DLC
Enjoy the
type thing,
thrill
but
of
like
these intuitive mini games.
it'd be nice
How
if it
quickly
was
can you reach
a
the
free
station?
upgrade.
From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July 24th.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
No!
plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Upgrade packs. No, how much
Please
are
look
they?
forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see
I'm
each
sorry,
other's
Chip.
reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
All right, so okay. Will this cost anything extra?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So
See,
you
I'm
can
gonna
play
be
with
playing
smoother,
that tomorrow,
higher definition
though.
Graphics.
Do I wait? Do I change it up?
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What does that mean?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Interesting.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance
Okay.
activating. Proceed north.
Oh, well that. We get a GPS.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player
Oh, that's
to
pretty
create
cool.
in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures
Guys.
even more enjoyable.
Do I hold off on playing Breath of the Wild until the Switch 2 releases?
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and
How much
frame rates.
How much am I going to be spending on games I already own?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope
A
you're looking
reason to
forward
replay
Kirby's
this
new
game?
adventure.
Put a poll up. All right, guys, we're voting live.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which
All right,
support
guys.
HDR,
Polls
based
up.
on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay, that's good.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Good.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Uh-huh.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing
That's gonna
an
cost
upgrade
so much money.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2
I'm looking
edition
forward
games.
to it, but it's gonna cost so much money. I hope it's like
Next,
I hope
like
it's
to
only like
introduce a
$5 or
brand new game
$10.
featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
No, they are. They are. Not all the games, but for like Mario Kart 8, they are. All right, what do we got here? Rocket League? Dragon Drive. I agree, El Trio. I agree. That would be good. It doesn't look like that's the way, though. Wheelchair basketball. It's interesting. So Rocket League, but basketball. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it would be nice, but I don't see it. Slam dunking. See that's still right there. That's me to you. That's me to you right there. Get wrecked, nerds. All right, so that is the arms of this
In Drag and
console.
Drive,
Let's go.
You'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Okay, that
Here are some games
it's
from our
interesting.
publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch
I'm gonna
2.
try it out. We're gonna try it out for sure.
I have long observed the lands between.
Is this Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair.
We're not playing this. We're not playing this.
Can't you?
We're not playing. No, no. I know what you all are thinking. This is not happening.
For your burden.
This is no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. No.
You will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. We're not doing that. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant
No,
Games.
Tommy.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess
This is
of the
better.
Dead,
This is a lot better.
an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
This is good. This is good.
Kind of game
We
you can
like
quickly
Hades
pick
too.
up and
We
play
like
whether you're
Hades.
experienced with
This
the
is
original
good.
or not. Look for more about
This is way
Hades
better
2
than Elden Ring.
later this year.
I'm sure Elden Ring is fun. It's just
皆さんこんにちは。
Monster Hunter!
この中山です。我々が
Monster
お
Hunter
届けするタイ
Worlds.
トルは
No,
ストリートファイター6です。
well, I mean a lot of games actually, but
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版
all right. I don't play fighting games, but it's cool for people that do.
1、2ファイターズエディションの
So it's Street Fighter 6.
さら
Okay.
にゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
Amiibo! We're getting those. I don't even play Street Fighter, but it's Amiibo. I have to get them. I'm sorry. I'm glad that they are still continuing
Initiating
Amiibo.
Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
Anthem?
Commencing
Imagine
launch.
Anthem gets it. All right, so we're holding off on Breath of the Wild.
Where our freedom was restricted.
What do we play then? What do we play instead?
Liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment.
I guess I go for like I guess we do Final Fantasy instead.
Rebels!
No.
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be
What was this game?
The Sovereign Axiom. The Trinitas has almost
This game looks fun.
to destroy all humanity.
Oh wait, is this Daemon X Machina? What is this game? I wasn't paying attention.
Just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
I knew it, Daemon X Machina.
Hope to our lives.
All right, sequel to that game. That's a game that I've been meaning to play, but I haven't.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Split Fiction!
To Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
Let's go!
And it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Split Fiction on Switch 2, guys.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Oh, on launch day. Cool.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Guys, sports ball!
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
EA finally supporting Nintendo again? That's crazy.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
An enhanced version. That's
and the
good.
mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
All right. Same day upgrade.
Captain, is that Mike supposed
Tony
to
Hawk Pro Skater 3 and SpongeBob track. Okay.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Hitman.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
All right, if you guys like Hitman, Switch 2 is where you're going to play it. I'm just saying.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Uh-huh. .007? I don't know what this... Yeah, that's 007? I mean, that's the other one I'm thinking of. Sounds like it? Yeah. Project 007. There you go.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
All right. Square Enix!
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
I like Square Enix games.
Remastered in high definition. Featuring the Bravely Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Bravely Default?
Change and customize jobs to build out your very
Those are games I've been meaning to play.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features.
Is it the first one? Because I think the first one is the one that's not on Switch yet.
With unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
YouTube chat is suddenly going wild.
Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
Is that the first game? Because I've been holding off on playing the second one until the first one. What's up, Bearded Eagle? Yakuza? There we go. And we're getting a lot of games that people really enjoy. Oh, I'm loving it so far. We're getting a lot of games right now. A lot of the first half that we've seen so far is like great. For what I saw, YouTube chat is blowing up from 007. Gotcha.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Let's take a look.
Star Fox Warriors. Oh no, new Zelda Warriors. Tears of the Warriors.
The Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands.
Tears of the Kingdom
Hylians
Warriors game.
Who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous.
Oh, we
kingdom.
actually get to like do the imprisoning war.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Wait, that just means we lose.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call.
Guys, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers if you haven't played this game.
The imprisoning war.
Hyrule Warriors imprisoning war. Let's go.
You truly have traveled back in time.
GoldenEye was both nostalgic and traumatizing. I never played it, I'll be honest with you.
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
We get to play it! Oh, that's awesome. We get to play as Rauru! Yes! Oh, let's go! And another game as Zelda is like the main protagonist. That's awesome. Imprisoning War. Age of Imprisonment. There we go. Hated the Scream Flesh and Red and all when you get... Oh, yeah. Coming this winter. Let's go!
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
Oh, they do an amazing job on the Hyrule Warriors games. Those are all amazing
I hope
games.
you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
GameCube.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube.
Please take a look at this.
Yes! Let's go! Woo!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Guys.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Where's my GameCube?
Here are the titles that will
Where's
be
my GameCube
available
controller?
at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that
Wind
looks like
Waker!
a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure.
Wind Waker mention!
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Soul Calibur 2!
And the world.
Yes!
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
With Link, with
This
Link.
3D weapons-based fighting game.
They're gonna show off Link. They have to show off Link.
Different weapons.
Yes!
And Link from the Legend of
Yes!
Zelda series enters the fray.
I played so much of this one. F-Zero!
White knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the
Let's
line
go!
in defying races. Featuring the series.
Hey, Soul Calibur 2 hit different.
And story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Let's go! Falcon Punch!
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original.
Oh,
release.
I'm so happy.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
So does that mean that we get analog triggers?
More titles will be added in the
Pokemon X Gale of Darkness, Sunshine, Strikers, Luigi's Mansion, yes! Pokemon Coliseum!
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion
Same day as Switch 2!
launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Can you do it on Switch?
And a dedicated controller designed.
I already have a controller.
GameCube controller will also be released.
I'll get it, but I
can
already
connect
have one.
wirelessly and also has a C button.
Also have a
to
chat
quickly
button.
Access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will
I don't know
also be
yet.
available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, We hope you're looking forward to Nintendo.
Is it also coming to Switch 1?
Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay.
Okay, so I think that it's also coming to Switch 1.
Development partners.
Maybe. We'll have to look at that after this. Good morning, Melanie. Wait. Deltarune chapters 1 through 4. Oh, new Deltarune chapters, guys. Wait, I haven't played that. If someone can like look that up real quick. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, my friend? I have not played Deltarune, guys. We have played Undertale though. Oh, I'm so happy. Guys, this is such a good direct. We're watching the Nintendo Direct, Melanie. We're watching the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. We're learning so much today.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4 coming.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through.
They are not holding back on the third-party support, guys. They're not holding back.
And it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've
Okay, Trio.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing an
Civ
Nintendo
7?
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Well, there you go.
Civ 7
There's a benefit to having the mouse controls.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
All right, so it looks like all the upgraded versions are via a purchase.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Okay. What else we got?
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
All right, we need. I need to make sure I have this thing up where I can just go in and I can pre-order the Switch 2.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Yay, Frozen.
Hi,
Wait,
I'm Dave.
Things are
Crooks from
frozen?
Dodge Roll.
Oh, my goodness.
Nicely.
It's an aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Maybe. Oh, okay, so is it Frozen for everyone?
You can expect.
It looks like it is, because Lotu is also getting that.
Still working on the game.
Yeah.
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Guys, we're getting audio. What's going on? It sounds good, whatever it is. Oh, here we go. Okay. Civ 7 gameplay. Oh no, it's like they rewound it. This is not the game audio. Nintendo, what are you doing? All right, hold on. We're gonna figure out something here.
Is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself.
Things are so messed up right now.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can
it's even worse, these things, yeah.
the City of Dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Nintendo, what are you doing?
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Guys, Final Fantasy 7 Remake coming to Switch!
脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
We're listening, guys!
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Alright, there it is. Oh, they fixed it. They fixed it. Okay. They fixed it. Hollow Knight! Hollow Knight Silk Song mentioned. Let's go! Two-Point Museum, I've heard good things about that. Wild Hearts. That game wishes that it was Monster Hunter. Witchbrook looked like a pretty cool game. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Rune Factory, same day. Why are you saying same day? We know the release date now. That game looks pretty fun. Another Tetris game! Reanimal? Okay, whatever that is. Maybe just emphasize what's available. Yeah. Guys, you can play Fortnite! Professor Layton. I've heard that those games are pretty good. I haven't played them. Tamagotchi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2. I didn't know there was a second one.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yes, you have.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Yes. Do tell me all the things. What is this? What is this? What this? What do?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him.
Guys, all of you didn't know, this right here is the this is the new Pikmin game.
To humanity's very dusk.
I don't know what this is, but it's creepy. Makes sense. From Software. Okay, so it's new From Software game? Elden Ring 2? Yeah. It's actually Elden Square. Dark Souls 4. Unless there's already Dark Souls 4, in which case it's Dark Souls 5. Okay. I mean, it looks cool for people that like this type of game. It's actually Bayonetta. No, it's Assassin's Creed. Homeboy's a vampire? That's a cute frog. Alright, yeah, you just summon. It's Dark Souls. Bloodborne? Maybe it is Bloodborne.
I pray that you are able.
The audio is still desynced a little bit. I want to know when pre-orders go live.
Tears will flow for one.
Guys, I am so sorry of my lack of interest in this game. The Duskbloods. Okay. I'm sure some of y'all are excited about this. I'm not too into those kind of games. That's a bat bird thing. That's a bat bird mouse thing. 2026. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. Interesting.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Uh-huh.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's
They
available.
actually have a From Software exclusive.
That's all from our publishing
That's
and
interesting.
development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Okay.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, yeah.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, more news. Yes. Smash Bros. Kirby! 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 Maybe? Yes, Kirby! It's either Kirby or Smash Bros, guys. Come on, Kirby, you got this! Oh, I'm so interested. Kirby Air Ride! Kirby Air Ride! It's Kirby Air Ride! Kirby Air Ride, guys! Ah! Kirby Racers! Let's go! Kirby Air Ride! Ah! Kirby Air Riders! Let's go! Sakurai! Ah!
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Let's go!
Next is our last trailer for today.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Okay. So not Smash Bros, because Sakurai's been working on that. What is this? Is this Mario? Mario Odyssey 2? Mario Odyssey 2. Mario Odyssey 2? It's Mario Odyssey 2, right? Ingedal. Donkey Kong! Donkey Kong! It's Donkey Kong! Look at that new render. That's what it was. Donkey Kong Odyssey. It's Donkey Kong Odyssey. It's legitimately Donkey Kong Odyssey. Oh, he's tearing up that stage. Tear it up, DK. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so ready! Yes, you do, Trio. Oh, this looks so good. He had a Wreck-It Ralph moment. Donkey Kong Bonanza. July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yes!
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available.
Hardware options. Okay, multiple options.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Obviously.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Later today, guys.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo
All right, guys,
Switch 2.
there is a website, first look trailer, all this good stuff.
Thank you very much.
Let's go! Oh my goodness! Looks like the site is live. So that site has been live. It doesn't look like there's pre-orders. Oh, okay. So on April 3rd and 4th, tomorrow and the next day, they're going to be playing some of the games. Thank you for watching, guys. That was so awesome. All right, let me get the music back up and running. Let me get us some music. There we go. Guys, that was insane. All right, let's woo! Guys, there's so much good there. There's so much good there. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can go load up Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see if there's a pre-order page. Pre-order. GameStop sign up for pre-orders? All right, hold on, guys. Hold up. Let me just go ahead and put myself in there. Enter a valid email address. What do you mean? Be the first to know. There we go. Guys, what a huge day. All right, let's see if we can get. I'm okay. All right, so now we can go back over here. Sorry guys, frame rate just dropped there. So there's the first look trailer. Okay, all right. So let's see if there's like anything that we can like look back at. Let's see if there's anything here for us to. Okay, so they do not have any of the videos already published. I may have to get the Switch 2. Oh, I'm definitely getting the Switch 2, guys. All right, that was a lot of information. Let's see if we can like recap for some people that might have came in a little bit later. I'm gonna go ahead and turn back down this. Let's see if we can do a little recapping. So, guys, if you guys missed it, I know Weber missed it, and I think Trio might have missed it. Let's go ahead and rewatch the Mario Kart trailer. I mean, there's a lot to talk about there. There's a lot of awesome stuff. I'm definitely going to try my best to get it day one. Check this out, guys. It's... Woo! What's up, Teriyaki? And then there's I want to go back to that GameCube thing. Look at that. We got. Hold on. We need a. Ooh. Hold on. I want to get another like look at that like. I want to get another look at like all these racers. See if there's anyone. Okay, I don't recognize anyone new right there. Mario Kart World, yes! All right, let's check this out. Hope you're doing well, Teriyaki. I mean, look at this. So it looks like, everyone's like, we got boats, we got snowmobiles, we got planes. No more gliders, it's all planes from here on out. Riding on boats. So I wonder if there's gonna be like an actual like full loop-de-loop. I don't know. There's so many questions. You got grinding, wall jumping. You can drive as the cow. Cowabunga, dude. Oh, there's so much good here. Oh, they drove into that truck and then they took over the truck. Okay, wait, hold on. This is a thing that we need to. Hold up. How did that happen? How did that happen? Hammer Bros with actual hammer item? That's a thing I didn't notice. Guys, look at this. Do people get... Do we get special weapons per racer now? Because Hammer Bro definitely used hammers right there. Literally drove into the truck, started ramming people off. You ate a fruit and became something else. Oh, that's huge. There's a Kamek item? Mario Kart World. Oh. So for people that didn't catch the early part of it, let's go ahead and I'm gonna fast forward a little bit here. Pretty much the way that this works is yeah. All right. So here we go. Now we're getting into like the meat of it again. Oh my goodness!
In the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
all right, here we go.
Welcome to this vast world.
Big open world energy.
Regions that span the globe.
Bowser. I mean, I wanted that track to be in 8 Deluxe. So it starts you off already driving, which is awesome. I love that aesthetic.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
So Classic Grand Prix.
At the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
You drive off-road, go right into the next track.
The most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Literally driving off the road onto the next track.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh my goodness.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Ooh.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
There we go. And then you have a free roll mode.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Literal open world driving. That is awesome.
Off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
All right, let's see here. Let's see here. There's another thing I want to see about. There's another thing I want to see about. Where's the GameCube? Where was GameCube mentioned? Right here. All right.
Long ago.
Online plus expansion pack. You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Okay, so GameCube Switch Online is exclusive to Switch 2. All right. So now we do have that confirmation. And I want to see the list of games.
All on the line. Customization.
List of games that they've already kind of confirmed is what I'm looking for.
Classic games.
Guys, how excited are we? It looks like you can change the outfit of the drivers. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Maybe like per track
in the future.
Guys, new Fire Emblem, Chibi Robo, Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Strikers, Pokemon Coliseum,
Nintendo game.
Oh, this is awesome. All right. So we're gonna do this. Gonna come over to just chatting. All right, guys, we need to figure out what game we're going to play tomorrow. What game we're going to play tomorrow. What game are we going to play tomorrow? Because y'all have decided that we are not going to play Breath of the Wild tomorrow. So what are we going to play tomorrow instead? We need to figure out a game. I guess maybe we can do Final Fantasy. Maybe we can do, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will definitely figure it out. Whew. We got a lot of awesome things going, guys. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze out the ads. Which Final Fantasy? I was thinking about doing one. This morning, Kana didn't get more votes. I mean, I guess what we could do is we could do Monster Hunter the rest of the week. I could put up another poll because I'm gonna need new polls for the playthroughs anyway. Because, I mean, people that voted Breath of the Wild might have voted Kana. You never know. So, we'll plan on doing Monster Hunter tomorrow. I think it actually might be down for maintenance. We'll figure out something. We might play Mario Kart. Or something tomorrow. We'll figure out what we're going to do. We'll play something. I'll get some new polls up in the Discord. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm so ready. Guys, that was super awesome. What is everyone's thoughts? Let me know your thoughts. And I think we are going to go ahead and set up to raid out to someone. I know exactly what we're going to raid out to. But what were you all thinking? More pros than cons for the Switch? Yeah, I will say like a little bit disappointed that we're going to have to pay for the upgrades. I hope that we get like an actual price point. But yeah. Took the day off, then not streaming all day. No, not streaming all day because I'm going to need to eat dinner soon. I need to eat dinner soon. Or not dinner, I need to eat lunch, breakfast. Oh my goodness. I am so ready. I am so ready. What is everyone's thoughts? Let me know what you guys think. Are y'all excited? What are the best parts about that dread? What are the worst parts? I love what Mario Kart Worlds look like. I have been wanting a go from track seamless to another track. I mentioned that whenever Sonic Racing Crossworlds was announced. I love that aspect of that. There's so much I love about things. There's so much I love about it. Donkey Kong was awesome. GameCube NSO. The upgraded editions of games. I cannot wait for that. Kirby Air Ride. So excited. Looks like I'm gonna go broke. Yep. Money's gonna be spent. Money's gonna be spent. I need to get a new micro SD card apparently. I am so excited. I am beyond excited. Oh, I'm so ready for it. I am so ready for it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. What is the highlight for y'all? What is the highlight for y'all? The system looks great. We didn't get a price point. We did not get a price point. So I wonder if pre-orders are actually coming up today. Are pre-orders actually coming up today? What is what is let's see here. Nintendo Switch 2. I'm just curious. I'm gonna try to look this up. Nothing is up on Amazon. Looks like I'm not getting a card anymore. Oh no! Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see if this loads up anything. Yeah, we didn't get a price. Did they announce? I don't think they announced the price, guys. There might be no pre-orders. They might be holding off on pre-orders for another month or something. I don't know. But yeah, did they announce the Nintendo Switch 2 price? I don't think they actually announced the price. Yeah, no, they didn't announce a price, so we're not getting pre-orders today. Drip video has been fixed, and that's it for the I did. Looks like it's gonna be $449. $449 according to Business Wire. I don't know how this place got like that information, but according to Business Wire, it's $499. What? I don't even know because it said $449. Now it's $499. I don't think this place knows. They didn't announce it. Okay, maybe I do get a car. I don't know. We don't have a price. Well, I don't think we have a price. Business Wire says something, but like they didn't announce it, so I'm gonna say looks like I go gambling. Oh no, don't do that. All right. That was crazy good, guys. Guys, thank you all so much for just coming out and hanging around. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you so much, everyone, for just coming out, hanging out with me this morning. It's been such a fun time. I am so excited for this. So excited. I'm gonna be like keeping an eye out for that Nintendo Switch 2 website. They did not say that. They would have said that pre-orders was coming out later today if pre-orders was coming out later today. They would have said pre-orders later today, but they didn't. It's 2 months away, but pre-orders are apparently not going to be available today. They didn't say anything about pre-orders. They didn't say anything. Well, no, it releases on June, what was it, June 4th? Okay, so according to this Reddit thread, pre-orders start April 9th. Pre-orders start April 9th. Here's the latest based on what came out of the event and the immediate aftermath. Nintendo confirmed during the launches with a base price of $3.99 in US. Pre-orders are not starting today. How did we get this? Where did we get this? Where did we get this information? Where are they getting this information? Where is this information at? Oh, guys! Guys! Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Found us some information, guys. $449 for the Nintendo Switch 2. $4.99 for Switch 2 plus one. Oh, that's a huge deal. That's $50 for the Mario Kart game that you're going to get anyway. How to buy? All right, right here. It says sign in with your Nintendo account, but register your interest. Register interest, absolutely, yes. Your registration was submitted. Eligible Nintendo account will receive an email when it's time to purchase. Perfect. All right, so I will get an email whenever it's time for me to purchase. Perfect. All right. Check back soon for retail availability. Invitation will be valid for 72 hours. Invitation emails on first come, first serve. Guys, if you want to pre-order, go to this link. Go to this link. Go to that link, guys. What do I ship? Can I pick up in store? Ship to US. Shipping is available to PO boxes. Cannot be picked up at retail locations. Okay. Orders will be shipped after your purchase. Purchase window will be shown. Approximate ship date. Release date delivery is not guaranteed. First batch of invitations will go out May 8th. Oh, wow. So in terms of this website, the first batch of invitations will go out on May 8th with additional batches coming out later. You must be the one who purchased any. Okay, so this is if you have a Switch Online. This is if you have Switch Online. You kind of get a little bit of a better shot at it. This is good. This is good information, guys. All right, priority requirements. Must have opted to share gameplay data and have at least 50 hours of total gameplay hours. Okay. All right, so this is like a good like verification system. I like this. Guys, $500 for this bundle, $450 for the other. We got a price point. Guys, let's go right out to our good friend Lotu. Let's go right out to our good friend Lotu. She just watched Nintendo Direct and she is currently playing some Pantheon. I need to get some food, guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you again so much for coming out, hanging around with me. We got all this wonderful information right here. Make sure you click on that link that I posted to get in there. Guys, get in there, get your pre-order or get your registration for pre-orders. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you all so much for coming out, chatting with me this morning, reacting to this. We're gonna talk about it more tomorrow. I think we're gonna play Mario Kart tomorrow. We're gonna play Mario Kart tomorrow. So tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, come play some Mario Kart with me. I appreciate you all so much. Y'all have a one. I need to go rest my voice. I have been yelling. I need to go rest my voice. Guys, have a great day. Thank you all so much. Take it easy. Remember, click that link. Register your interest. Have a good one. Bye-bye.